Today we're in Ho Chi Minh City and we're going to be doing an apartment tour video. We're going to be looking at a place for around $400 per month. So you can see exactly what that looks like if you're interested in moving to Vietnam, maybe teaching English here and you want to know what the costs are like. We're going to show you what you can get for that amount. So let's go check it out. I've just got here to the apartment and I'm with Minh. Do you want to introduce yourself quickly?
Hi everyone, my name is Minh and I'm a realtor in Ho Chi Minh City.
This is the kitchen area, right?
Yes, it's a studio separate from the bedroom and it has a lot of like sunlight in the apartment, and here they're gonna have like a really nice cleaning service of the apartment also. And you know, like this apartment is located like in the Ward 19 of Bình Thạnh district, so it is very close to the central district, like district 1, district 3, and you can go like around here a lot, like shops or even like cafes that you can like going around here.
We wanted to show some nice central locations because if you're living out in Ho Chi Minh City, being in a nice central district is really nice.
Yeah, the apartment here is kind of like a lot of like greenery places. Next to it is like a really big garden, like so you can have like a lot of like greeneries. In front of the apartment, it's gonna have like the view of the landmark and also like the Sunwalk or like buildings, like really nice building.
Cool, so this is like the bedroom living area. Check out the view. Oh yeah, it's really nice. It's right near the Pham Viet Chan area, right?
Yeah.
So Pham Viet Chan, for those of you that don't know, it's like a really nice street with lots of restaurants and bars. And that's like within walking distance, right? Like a few minutes away from here.
Yeah.
So nice outside balcony area here. Yeah, I like how there's lots of windows and lights.
Because this is like a low-rise building and also like a service apartment, so it is not like require much deposit, only 1 month deposit, while like the other like condo buildings, high-rise, it's gonna require like 2 month deposit.
Around $400, so that's about 10.5 million, right?
Yeah, it's around 10.5, like plusing like electricity.
So electricity, I find it just depends mostly how much you use AC for me. Usually my electricity in most apartments I've lived at in Vietnam is between 500,000 and 1.5 million, basically like depending on how much I use AC.
Yes.
Would you say that's more or less like the range?
Yes, like if you are going to stay in the apartment like every day and like all the time, like in the morning to the evenings, roughly around 1.5 million. Like if you are using the AC so much,
Right.
you can like saving costs, cut down the AC or turn it like in a certain amount and turn on the fan all day. This one is located in the very like quiet neighborhood, so everything here is very secure, and also like there's nothing to worry about like if you have any problems with the apartment also, because if you choose me as your realtor, I can like help with you with during your contract, like if you have any problems with it or you need any like documents to do with your visas, I can help you to do that also.
Min's actually helped quite a lot of our teachers, like probably like 10 or something now, like 8 or 13.
Yeah,
13 of our teachers found apartments. So
Yes.
the people who take our TEFL course and start teaching in Vietnam, Min's helped quite a few of them already now. I'll leave his contact details in the description if you want to get in contact. Okay, anything else we should share about it?
When you choose the apartment here, you should always like going like in person to see the apartment also. Yeah, and do not like choose it right away when it has like some marketing on the social media or maybe on a marketplace also, because sometimes like the apartment is not like suitable with the price. They can give falsely marketing about the apartment, and when you go to it, they're gonna have like oh, this one is 5 million, but it's 5 million for only 15 days, and after that is 5 million, so the apartment is 10 million. Or sometimes they're gonna give you like false marketing about like this apartment is available, but when you come to see it, they will not having like available for you, and they will recommend you some other places which is not suitable for your requirements also.
Right, yeah. So you can actually show them some apartments for free, right? And then
Yes.
they can just see which ones they like. And
You can like go view an apartment with me for free, like for 2 3 days, even week. I'm totally fine with that.
cool.
Yeah.
So this is sort of what you can get for that price range of around like, 10 million, like a studio apartment, something like this, right? And then typically if you want to pay a bit more, you could potentially get a 2 bedroom, something like that. So we might do a follow-up video then of what you
Yes.
can get if you guys are interested in seeing like a 2 bedroom or slightly higher budget place in the range of like 12 to 14 million, maybe
12 to
something
14 million.
something like that. So if you're interested, leave a comment. We can do a follow-up video as well. But I think there's quite a lot of apartments sort of in this price range, right?
Yes,
For
a lot.
this one. All sorts of different districts as well,
Yeah,
right?
different district, but most of the range of the budget here is gonna give you like a really nice place with a nice view like this.
Yeah, like quite a lot of options, and that's in central, nice areas.
Yeah.
If you go a little bit further out of the city, maybe if you're teaching in a district that's further out, there's even cheaper options
Yes,
as well, right?
there will be a cheaper option, but they're gonna have like a really nice quality to live in, like life quality is gonna be improved more.
Right. And there's a little motorbike parking here. If you have a motorbike, you can park downstairs. Okay, so we're now here at a little cafe just getting a drink, and we're going to go see another apartment in a similar price range. And we're just at this cool little cafe. You can actually paint on these ceramics. Okay, so we're in the next apartment, and this one here is around the same budget, right? It's
Yes.
about 9 million.
Around like 9.5 million.
Okay, great. So yeah, let's have a look around. Nice kitchen area. Alright. Just film this quick. And we forgot to mention in the last one that most of the places that we're looking at, including this one and the last one, come fully furnished. It's got the fridge, bed, all of these appliances, things like that, right?
Yes, and if you like need further requirements like pots and pan or any equipment, you can let the landlord know. Maybe they will prioritize like giving or suppliers for us also.
That saves quite a bit of money. Nice bathroom. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, it comes with the bed and everything,
Yes,
right?
it's come with the bed, with the mattress, and also the sofa here.
Right, what about the TV?
Yes, the TV they will supply for us.
Nice.
This, and often will be like a small TV like this.
And this place has a good view. There's a park over here, right?
Yes, you're gonna have like a nice view of the park. It's gonna be a gym like just in front of you, and you're gonna see like a public pool here also. Like every morning you can just wake up, going across the road, going to park, or even like going to a gym or pool. Like everything is really close to you.
Desk area.
Yeah, it's gonna have like really big windows. So like when you're working, you're gonna have like a really nice view.
Funyang's really nice district because it's
Yes.
super central, and you're saying just next door is a really good street food
Yeah.
street.
You can go there on walking distance, and you can have like really nice street food like every day. Even like they're gonna sell like 24/7 for you. Like, and also like here you can like walk into the convenience store like just like 10 meters away from here also.
Yeah, and that little cafe we had was just around the corner. And Phan Sit Long Street is near
Yes.
here, right? That's a
Yeah.
famous street with lots of restaurants
Yes.
and stuff as well.
You can like go straight here. There like a whole straight line going to Phan Sit Long like here.
Some cupboards. Oh, and of course, like these apartments do have AC, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
all of them is AC, and like when you check in, gonna cover on fresh coat or painted, so everything gonna be like look exactly like new always.
So usually what we recommend if you're coming to teach English in Vietnam is see where you get a job, and then based on that decide where you want to live, so that you don't get an apartment on one side of the city and then end up having a job on the other side, because then it can be a bit far. You don't really want to be commuting like an hour. Phu Nhang is actually really good in Central, because if you do work in a lot of different districts, you can get out to it within 30 minutes if you're like in Go Vap district or
Yeah.
Bintan, or
Zambin.
so there's a lot of English centers in those districts. So this is quite a good central location.
Each district they're gonna have like their own like distinctive characters out of it. Also like District 5 or 6, they're gonna have like Chinatown, like you can experience more like Chinese food and the way like the people there they gonna speak Cantonese or even like Vietnamese like at the same time. But District 1, Phu Nhân Street, Bun Tan District, District 3, they can have like a modern style more, but they still keep like the Vietnamese vibes. Even also like when you go to District 2, you're gonna feel like it's more like modern and like say like new high-rise building, new places, and everything is like really nice.
Yeah, that's a good point, because a lot of people ask what is the best district to live in, and I don't think there's a best one. It's like each district has really nice areas within it and has all interesting different aspects to it, different types of foods in different districts. So I've lived in a lot of different districts in the city.
Yes.
And I've lived here in Phu Nhân before, and some other districts, also in Bintang where we were earlier. Yeah, I would say just base it on where you're going to work and then find something that's in a distance that's a good commute, not too far, but you can still find something that's nice and central. Like these are good districts that are central as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that wraps it up for this video. Some really nice apartments that you can find for this budget. So thanks, Minh, for showing us. And if you want to contact him, I'll leave the details below. And if you are interested in what kind of salaries you can earn as English teachers, I'll leave a guide, Teaching English in Vietnam salary guide, so you can sort of know about the living costs and salaries and startup costs for moving here as well. So yeah, any last things to add about finding an apartment here?
Just hit me up like if you want to find a nice place to stay, and also a nice realtor that like, can help you during your contract and assist you with everything. Just let me know.
Yeah, Min's a really helpful guy, so get in contact. All right, see you guys. Peace.